same time, there were pockets of periods where there would be peace, no fighting. And this is a story that happened during that time. You see, it was peaceful, and in the marketplace, people were selling things. There was one seller who sold mao and tun. Mao is spear. Can you say mao?
Mao.
And can you hold up your hand like this? Mao. Because it's a spear, right? Tun is shield. Tun.
Tun.
So now I'm going to test you. Mao.
Mao.
Tun.
Tun.
Mao.
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 Tun.
Tun.
Mao.
Mao.
Ephraim, get it right. Okay, Mao, Tun. All right. So there was a seller selling Mao and Tun, spear and shield. There were others who sold vegetables, fruits, and cooking utensils. Now they were able to sell their things very well. The one selling weapons, Mao and Tun, didn't get any sales. Because it was peacetime. Who wanted to buy a spear and a shield? So the seller had to think. He thought really hard. And he thought, I'll sell them really cheap. So, Mao for sale, Mao for sale, Mao for sale. Lie. Can you say this with me? Lie. My. That means come, buy. All right? So Mao for sale. And he says, 2 for the price of 1. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, no. 3 for the price of 1. The seller said to the ladies, hey, you need this spear. You may need to hunt for food. And so the ladies thought, oh yeah, very cheap. 3 for the price of 1. Why not? We will need some meat in our pot. And so they bought from him. Now the seller was so happy, he sold his Mao, quite a number of them. Then he had to sell his Tun. Oh, very good. He had to sell his Tun. How to sell my Tun? Tun for sale. 3 for the price of 1. Better still, 4 for the price of 1. Oh, the people were like, oh. Tun for sale, why not? My Tun, it's the strongest. Nothing can penetrate it. It's so hard. Oh, you need it to protect yourself. Ladies, you need it to protect yourself and your family. So all gathered around and say, oh yeah, all right, it's so cheap. I'll buy. Everybody, can you say, lie? My. Oh, the more he shouted, the more people gathered, and they bought from him. Now there was a little boy. He followed his mother around, and he had been watching and listening. He asked the question, Mr. Seller, if your Mao is so sharp that it can penetrate anything hard, what if I would strike it against your shield that is so hard that nothing can penetrate? Well, ever since then, there's always this phrase, Mao Tun, meaning contradiction. And in Chinese, we always say this phrase, Mao Tun, or 自相矛盾. Our Chinese words is one Chinese character has a lot of stories in it, has a story in it. And whenever we say Mao Tun, it means you are contradicting yourself. And isn't it so? We visited certain sites. I remember Hagia Sophia. Is it a church or is it a mosque? I come all the way so many thousand miles to relax, and I had to climb. Aren't we all a contradictory? We love when we hate. And we harm and we heal. But such are we. We are humans, and being human is to be contradictory. Thank you.
Wow.